Hey guys, so sorry about the lack of video on Monday. I had a very busy weekend and was just unable to film something to get posted. And really, really, baby. Anyway, I'm sure you guys have seen it, and that is, buddy, get your butt out of the way. I'm sure you guys have seen, because everyone's posting about One Book July. So I figured I would do a short video just kind of going over everything. I have actually never read this book before, so I bought it and I got it last Saturday, I think, last Friday. So it was 3 days before July 1st, and then I kind of powered through most of it. I'm right here. And you can see I've been like making notes and all that kind of stuff. And while this book is about the bullet journal method, it is actually amazing if you want to try and feel better about things that you do. It is one of the best self-help books essentially that I've ever read. It's really, really good. And I honestly, if you can't, it's fairly expensive. I think it was $26, and I got it from Barnes & Noble with a membership and a 10% off coupon, just because it happened to be when I got it. But you really don't need to have the book. There's a audiobook version, and you can get like a Kindle or ebook version as well, which are just as good. I like having hard copies of books, usually, especially this kind, because I like highlighting and making notes and that kind of stuff. So it's really just personal preference. But reading up on this book, I'm about 3/4 of the way through, and I plan to finish it this week. I have started One Book July. This was going to be my book, and I actually have a few things in it. It's just got a sticker on the back and One Book July 2019 on the front. And I had it marked for like every week how far I needed to write to finish this in July, because this was going to be my journal and this was my planner, which 2 books, but I count them as one because journal and planner I usually do separately. But I've decided that this one is it's gone. Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean to scare you. He's very angry. And my knee, he's very angry. Oh no, he's so angry. Anyway, so this one is now my book for the month. And probably further, because there's no way I'm going to finish this. So I'm going to do like a quick little flip through of this that I've got so far. And we are once again on my bed, because it is surprisingly cloudy today, and this window is the one with actually the best light in the house right now. So here we are. So this is a Pentalic, and I'm pretty sure I hauled this the other week, or the last video, and I just put Monster on the side, which is another username I go by on the internet, a Godzilla sticker, because it sort of matches. This is more like a lime green, which you can't really tell in the thing, so it does look like it matches a little better. And then a bright yellow paper clip to go with this. So it's like this matches the teeth, and this matches. It's fine. But other than that, I don't really have anything on the outside. So what I have decided to do is to forget the journal this month and journal in my bullet journal, because I want to see if this style actually helps me out, and if I can actually do it, because I feel like it'll keep everything together. And I don't know, something just kind of, when I thought about it, something just kind of eased up in my chest, and so I figured, hey, I'll give it a shot this month, and if I don't like it, I could just go back to normal. So yeah, I just have this stuck on here just because I think it looks funny. I have a couple stickers in here that I got from some people. I have a Hobby Lobby reminder list. on these post-it notes. I was watching some YouTube videos and was taking notes as I was watching them. So this lady is really cool. I think it's Daxina. Daxina. I apologize. I don't know the proper pronunciation of her name or that word, apparently. But she's really cool. Her most recent videos, I think that maybe the last 5 or 6, they all are in a B6 Stology notebook, and it's she has some really good ideas. So I was watching a video, heard her name, went and watched her videos, and then I just got some other Etsy shop people that I found, and then my Hobby Lobby note. So yeah, so this already feels a little bit more lived in than my old journals. Like, it just, I don't know, there's just something about it that makes me love it. So and then I, as always, I leave my first page blank in any notebook. I guess the first 2 I did by accident. So I have the calendar for July. Just kind of a simple overview of, I have my paydays. Since I didn't work, I got paid early this week due to some circumstances, so no work today, even though it says that. I'm going to go in later because we have some stuff that has to get out by tomorrow, because we have the entire next week off. My bosses are going on vacation, so I am not working either. Yay. I'm meeting a friend for breakfast. I'm going to go to my aunt's house. That's just to remind me to get an oil change this month, because I always forget and I end up like 3,000 miles over, and then it's stupid. Anyway, I had fun doing this and I fucked up the Y, but I think it looks like a goalpost and for some reason it makes me laugh. So I was just like, I love it. These are all the tasks that I want to finish this month. I have finished 1, but it's like 4 days in, so I'm doing pretty good. And a lot of these are going to be carryovers to the next month and stuff like that, so it'll be okay. I have a habit tracker that I'm working on. Sorry, my focus keeps going in and out. It's the lighting is making it hard for shit to happen. So this reminds me to take my meds. Hopefully this will all be filled in solid black when I get done. Water, 5 glasses at least a day. My blood pressure, I'm supposed to take it. I need to get on that and I keep forgetting. No spin, been doing good. Yesterday, did not do good. Gym, been doing good. Knitting, pretty good. Journaling, haven't written because I have been very depressed. So sometimes it's okay to be so upset or depressed that you just don't even feel like doing anything, you know? And that's just kind of how it happens. You don't even want to write about what's wrong. So anyway, I'm hoping moving my journal in here will make me write more often. And then I'm currently trying to write a book. It's not going well, but this is just kind of a reminder that, hey, you should be doing this thing. And then I'm doing a weight tracker kind of thing. So at the beginning of the month, I weighed 258 pounds, and I'm hoping that I weigh less by the end of it, especially with going to the gym. So there's my habit tracker. I wish I had done more spaces, because there are some things that I am thinking about. I'm like, oh, I should probably be tracking this and oh, that, but I will know for next month. So here is a little month log that I have. It's very simple. Days down the side, week, or, you know, the date and then the day. Today is the 4th of July that I'm recording this. I'm not doing crap. We don't really celebrate it. I don't, you know, whatever. Most of my family goes out of town, so I'm kind of here with my brother and my dad. And we don't really care about holidays like this, so but if you do celebrate it, I hope you're having fun shooting off all those fireworks. where I live, it's hard to tell if it's a firework or a gun. So, that's fun. I have this little line here. It just signifies, like, off work, vacation. So, day off, focus. Day off, vacation. And then a note to get a birthday gift. These are current projects that I'm working on. Knitting projects, mostly. And then Etsy ideas that I want to try and actually get up there. These are things that I want to do for my week off. That I have next week. Hopefully I can do some of them. I really want to go to the zoo. I live like an hour away from the zoo. And I really want to go. Knitting things. So this was just this. So this is essentially the bullet journal method here. But honestly, it could be anything. I really don't like how I did 3 days on one page, so I'm probably gonna just do one on one page from now on. But I just listed a bunch of stuff. The things that I highlighted, I did. The ones with the arrows, I moved to a different day. And then this is just things that I have to pay and errands that I have to do. So, you know, just reminders and shit. More project ideas that I want to do. Collection ideas for things that I want to keep in here. Back to school. So this is the collection that I want to do because I want to go back to school. And I left a couple pages for it. And then I want to clean my house. So what I did, and he talks about this in his book, and it's amazing. So he talks about doing sprints, which is a general idea, and then listing tasks out under it. So you don't feel overwhelmed at having to clean the entire kitchen. You could do like 1 or 2 a day, and then you're done. So I have all these. My cat freaked out, sorry. And then I have this one. I left the page blank for it to do that. Here is today. So I have happily done my gym already. I picked up my meds. I'm doing the One Book July video right now, and the next one that I will be filming is the flip through video, which will come out on Monday. And I'm filming it as soon as I finish filming this one, so I know it's done. I made an online orders tracker, and I'm not doing like I used to do like where it was from, when I ordered it, when it was due, if I got it, whatever. I'm just writing down who I ordered from, and then I'll highlight it if I got it, because fuck it, it's too much work otherwise. Oh, here's another thing that he talks about. So it's 28 steps to better, like to having a better time or better day. And essentially it's just doing what's one easy small thing that you could do tomorrow that would make your life better. And he talks about recording it every single day. And so the first day, on the second, I finally finished a top that I had been putting off for my for a friend of mine. Yesterday I cleaned the litter box that I had been putting off because my cats need it clean, and then I should have done it earlier. So it's just little things to make life easier. And then there was this quote in there, and it says, even at the very bottom you have a choice. So even if things are going horribly, horribly, horribly wrong, which recently things have not been going great, you still have a choice, and your choices, you can make things better, even if it's doing something as simple as cleaning the litter box. It's just one day at a time. So today I think I'm going to fold and put my clothes away that I've been putting off for forever. So, you know, it's something simple like that, and that slightly less mess will help me out and make me feel less stressed. And then I have a wish list with a really badly drawn present. Kind of screwed it up. Oh, there it goes. Focus. So the only thing I have on here is a new phone and Super Mario Maker 2. That's all I want right now. Hopefully new phone for Christmas, because my upgrade's coming up soon in November or October, I think. So I'm just gonna just get one for Christmas, and then I just really want to play Super Mario Maker 2. So that's on there. And then I think that's it for the numbered pages. I'm just adding numbers at the bottom. And then in the back, if we go back here, I have my sticky notes that I'm finally using in this thing. I have my page markers that I've been marking the pages in this book. And then, I don't remember what this is, but I don't think it's important. And then this is a pen test page, and it counts the... I always do this when I get a dot grid notebook. I note how many dots or squares there are across and how many there are up and down, and it just helps me remember. So, and then I left some blank pages, and I started the index, and I have, this is the only page I have marked in here right now, just so I can find it easier. I'm not sure if I'll be using this, but it is kind of nice to be like, oh, so I don't have to flip through the entire thing. But so far I don't have a lot of stuff in here, so it's been okay so far. This is a to read book list. It's pretty long right now, and I've got 2 done. There are a couple of books that I recently just got that I need to add to it. And then here's to pay off. So this is a bunch of things that I have to pay. My blood pressure that I'm supposed to be taking, but I haven't. Hey, YouTube, I'm gonna have to blur that out. And then right here we just have a monthly overview, so the future log. So I just have August, because it's July, so I just went August, September, October, November, and then December, and then I just have things written down that I need to remember. And my cat is, I don't know why she's doing that. It looks really uncomfortable, but I guess she's comfy? I don't know. She's falling asleep. Sorry, that just threw me. And I think that's it for this book. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm gonna hopefully actually journal today for the first time in quite a while, since I finished that green book. So I technically, I already started this one, but I don't really mind because I can come back to it. And I'll just take this sticker off the front probably. I don't think there's much in here. I don't, hold on, let me just, yeah, it's just a bunch of, it's just some writing. So I started this on June 26th, and then I went to this place called Crazy Islands Emporium, got this book and a new pen, which I think I hauled already. That's from a hat that I did. Just writing and writing, you know, like you do. Oh, and then here's some stuff that I wanted to stick in here that I haven't yet. The smiles lie, no one is happy. I was having a bad day. And then I had a fortune cookie, and the fortune is down there, but I can't grab it with one hand. So, you guys just don't get to read it. And then that's pretty much as far as I got in that book. So, you know. And then there's a pocket in the back. But I'll probably come back to that one after, at some point. I don't know. I think after I finish this one, I really want to do the Naname book that I have. Or one of the Moleskines, or I was having a bad day yesterday, so I impulsively bought a B6 Stology, because I have written in an A6, and A6 is one of my favorite sizes, which I've mentioned, but I wanted to give B6 a try. It's a little bit bigger, but I think if I continue the bullet journal method in it, and use a lot more deco, like stickers and all that kind of stuff, I will enjoy it. But we will see. So I just wanted to give it a shot, and yeah. So that's all for this video. Actually turned out a bit longer than I thought it was going to, because I didn't really think I had much to say, but apparently I did. And this needs to go... Where's today at? Oh, there it is. I just haven't marked anything off, so I didn't notice it. Boo, right there. Awesome. Anyway, I like this. The only thing, the paper, and the paper was listed on the thing, but it is like really, really thick. And I'm not the biggest fan, but I guess that just makes it seem thicker than it actually is. And then the front is, well, actually I don't mind the front of this as much as I mind this, because this is like literally just like cardboard or cardstock, and I don't like it like at all, because you can't put a sticker on it, because if it bends then it just gets messed. I mean, like, it just, I don't know. I probably won't buy one of these again. I think they had soft covers, but I don't remember. But I probably won't purchase one of these again. This one I have 3 right now, so I'm going to use them and then see where I am. I don't know, I don't really like the paper. But that's just me, personally. But yeah, that's it. Have a good 4th. If you watch this on the 4th and you're American, otherwise just have a good day. Or, have a good 4th even if you're not American. Go blow some shit up. Like, set off fireworks. Have fun. I'm gonna be hearing it all fucking night because I live next to a bunch of rednecks, and boy, do they love shooting things. But I'll talk to you guys again on Monday. And, yeah. Have a good weekend. Bye.